The Israelites, who had been exploring the land, were met with apprehension and grumbling. They felt that the Lord was bringing them to the land only to let them fall by the sword, and they would be taken as plunder. They decided to return to Egypt and choose a leader to lead them. Moses and Aaron fell face down in front of the entire Israelite assembly, and Joshua son of Nun and Caleb son of Jephunneh, who had explored the land, tore their clothes and told the assembly that the land was exceedingly good. If the Lord is pleased with them, he will lead them into the land, a land flowing with milk and honey, and give it to them. However, the assembly talked about stoning them. The Lord appeared at the tent of meeting and asked Moses how long the Israelites would treat him with contempt and refuse to believe in him. He said that if they put all the people to death, the nations who heard this report would say that the Lord was unable to bring them into the land he promised them on oath. Moses asked the Lord to forgive the sins of the people, but the Lord replied that he had forgiven them. The Lord then instructed Moses and Aaron to tell the Israelites that they would not see the land he promised on oath to their ancestors, except for Caleb son of Jephunneh and Joshua son of Nun. The Israelites' children would be shepherds in the wilderness for 40 years, suffering for their unfaithfulness until the last of their bodies lies in the wilderness. Moses reported this to the Israelites, who mourned bitterly. They set out to the highest point in the hill country, believing they were ready to go to the land the Lord promised. However, Moses warned them that the Lord was not with them and that they would be defeated by their enemies. Despite their presumption, the Israelites went up to the highest point, but neither Moses nor the ark of the Lord's covenant moved from the camp. The Amalekites and Canaanites attacked them and beat them down all the way to Hormah.